right. Welcome back to Gilded Gaming and East Origin. We are going to be finishing up Toal today, I do believe. And moving on with the story of this series. Alright, so Toal had just gotten here to the desert area, the sand area. Toal's doing great so far, so I'm not worried about completing his thing. We just got to get it going. They're worth a ton of skill points, aren't they? I took a look at the achievements that we're lacking right now, and it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do all those. Like the ones for meeting all the bosses we'll definitely get. Then there's ones for like get every skill point upgrade on every character, and some of them cost like millions, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. That's not happening. Okay, I'm curious about this. He doesn't have the mask. How can he get across here? Like to the left. You need the mask to get across the bridge there. And that's where the demon ring is. And I guess he doesn't actually need the demon ring. So maybe he just doesn't get across here. Because I mean, he's already got demonic element in himself. He doesn't need the ring, right? And like, there's no way we can like... I don't think we can get across that. I'm curious though. There's still a chest up there? Kind of like there might be, right? I mean, there's still an area up there. This guy's playing peekaboo with me. Oh, already? Oh, that's good. Thanks, hon. Watch, I gotta remember that he actually takes damage, like a lot of it. Okay. The other ring, I'm not entirely certain that we can even get the other one. But he doesn't have the item to keep these guys dead yet, although you wouldn't normally anyways, right? But I wonder if are the goddesses going to give that to him? Maybe they will. They do like him. Oh shit. Nope. It is so much damage. Beautiful. We should be double jumping here. There's actually an achievement for making it to the final boss without ever using burst on him. Like, I didn't know about that. I could have probably done that. Oh my god. I need to go heal. Wasn't gonna try and fight those bomb guys and I'll be able to take one hit. Better to run away and try again. Oh my god, okay, the slipperiness is just getting to me. These guys are rough. Not really a trick for them. Yeah. I hit twice. Then throw it and then run in. There we go. Such a glass cannon. Alright, Toal. Double jump. Right? Enhanced stun effect. Oh. I know that. Alright. Okay, another ruby. We got double jump, which can go up on the right. Let's check the middle one too. There's still another chest here we can get, right? Okay. Look here. Hot. This leads to a chest. Okay, that's a road of fruit. Right, there's going to be a rue right before the exit to this area. I'm still confused about, like, that invisible bridge, but I guess it does lead to the Devil Ring, which we don't really have a need for, so... Maybe it's just not a thing on him. I know he has, like, 3 less items than Unica. What's up here? Another chest. How do you miss some of this on Hugo? HP. Okay. Greaves. I remember we can actually go into demon form to hear what they say. We have here. This is where we run into one of the goddesses. This is where we get the thing that lets you kill undead, right? What? An ambush, is it? Your power will only feed me. Oh, no gods to help, huh? How are we gonna kill them permanently? Your power will only feed me. What the hell are these things? No matter how many I defeat, I can't absorb their power. What? Damn. Seems Dallas has been tinkering with the undead. What? Well, that seems to have done the trick. Ah. Well, we found the other goddess. Now to capture her. It's been a long time, Toal. I haven't seen you since that fateful night. It has been a while. But here you are, Rhea. You've saved me a great deal of time by coming. Yes, I'm glad I happened upon you as well. There's something we need to discuss, a grievance I wish to air with you, as it were. Oh, and what might that be? Related to my capture of Fina, no doubt. No. It's about that day, that night, when you stayed behind on the surface without saying a word to either of us. Well? It was only after the ritual had been completed and the shrine raised into the heavens that I heard that what had become of you and Saul. You can't even begin to imagine how much Fina and I grieved for you. Our closest friend had disappeared into the night, purposefully getting himself lost in a damned land without so much as a goodbye. We began to think that our friendship, everything we've been through together, may have all been a lie. No, that's not true. I did it because I care about you. You actually bought all that? Well, I'm certainly no actress, so I suspect my audience may simply be a bit naive or gullible, perhaps. Pity. I was beginning to reconsider my stance on the matter. Perhaps it's all been a lie. I am, after all, a traitor to East now. I've accepted demonic power and even kidnapped your sister. And that won't be the last of my misdeeds. Now that I have you and the Black Pearl in my sights, I simply can't allow you to escape. But I will afford you a chance to come quietly. Will you accompany me without resistance? No, I won't. I can't. I can't let you die like this. Ah. So I was right. Your face has always been extraordinarily easy to read, my dear Toal. What nonsense are you spouting? Why would I ever let myself get killed? To destroy the demonic essence, I would presume. But it won't work. The essence originates from the Black Pearl. Unless the object itself is destroyed, the essence will remain. And the Black Pearl is a treasure crafted long ago in the age of the gods. No man, nor indeed divine entity, can destroy it so easily. Which isn't to say it's impossible, of course. Your method simply won't be enough to accomplish it. Only by absorbing so much power as to become one with the demonic essence, essentially merging into it, could any man, woman, or goddess possess the ability to destroy the Black Pearl. But that would be nothing short of suicide. After all, if you and the Black Pearl are one and the same, then your existence depends on its existence. And if you annihilate your source of life, you too will be annihilated, no less surely or completely. Listen to you ramble. Do you think this is all an act? Look well upon me. Look at what I've become. The Toal fact you knew died that day. The man, nay, the demon I am now, is driven only by a lust for power, with intent to rule over all of Ys. The demonic essence has given me what I need to achieve this goal. Why would I ever wish? Please, Toal, don't do this. I know how difficult it must be to retain any semblance of reason while taking that form. Do you remember what you said to me before? You told me I was a halfway perfect, and that pushing myself to go all the way was utterly pointless. Sometimes you have to be able to admit your faults and accept help from those who care about you. That's not easy. That's not to say that you're halfway perfect. Of course, really, you do nothing halfway at all, it seems. But you should follow your own advice nonetheless. I don't see you accepting any help. I only see you pushing your limits. Well then, why don't you tell me? Tell me how you plan on keeping the demonic essence locked up inside the Black Pearl. When I accepted these powers, I was given insight into the true nature of the essence. You might say I felt it. It was like a chaotic flickering flame, both beautiful and revolting in equal measure, generating demons and darkness unending. If controlling it were such a simple task, no doubt you two would have done it long ago. This whole mess over as soon as the first demons reared their ugly heads. You obviously have some sort of plan in mind, or you wouldn't be here, so what is it? What scheme have you devised that's so drastic it drove you and your sister to sneak away into this hellish abyss? I know there's something you're not telling me, something you're hiding. I'm sorry. I can't say, I won't, not to you. She's gonna use the chime. Alright. Consider them a belated thank you for the harmonica. Keep them close, you'll be glad you did. Rhea. If we can seal away the demonic essence, we'll have averted the worst of the crisis, and you'll be free of this curse you've taken upon yourself. So I beg you, please, stay your hand and leave everything to us. Okay. Can't let me die like this, huh? She's one to talk. The look in her eyes was of a woman willing to accept whatever fate may befall her. And in this accursed tower, death is the most likely end to any story, especially if... I mean, of course, it has to be it. How daft am I that the thought never even crossed my mind until this very moment. I need to talk to Fina. Maybe I can get her to confirm how they plan to seal away the demonic essence, and explain why they sneaked down to the surface to do it. Ryder's Annex isn't far from here. I just hope I can speak with her alone. It's true, it's not far from here. Alright. Let's keep moving. But we need to equip our new chimes. There's a little bit of attack power to do that, but can't be helped. I gotta be able to kill these guys. Thankfully these guys aren't as annoying as they were on Hugo. These little cockroach dudes are just so painful on Hugo. Because they interrupt your attack and they push you back. Over and over and over again. Whereas if you're melee, you kind of do that to them. Hugo doesn't shoot fast enough, I guess. There's a level. Oh, it's hard to target them. Wow. I managed to hit every one of those bombs. Oh, crap. Had to turn back faster. Okay. Okay. It's on a time limit, I think. That's fine, we just go across the bottom. He says as he runs into everything. Maybe they're not on a time limit. We're getting pretty good XP right now. We just leveled and we're already halfway to the next one. Maybe we should take the hint and level up a little bit here. Although, these little guys, I don't know. Maybe we might have leveled here on Hugo, didn't we? Once we got to where we could fight those guys. Not a horrible place to level. Okay. More SP. How are we going on SP? 18,000. If you want farm SP, you really have to wait to the very end because you get so much more. Even then, though, it would take a while to get all the upgrades. More HP. We just stand still. How fast does he heal? There he goes. Yeah, it's not bad. Losing our XP bonus, but it's okay. We'll get a new one. Don't want to risk dying. That's just attacking once. Does that huge 1, 2, 3, 4. But hitting the attack button once in the air does 4 attacks. Oh, oops. Really easy to do that. By accident. What? Okay, this is just getting ridiculous now. There we go. Level up. We're leveling so quickly right now that I think once we get to the next boss, we might stop and grab a couple levels. If it's that easy to level, then you should probably level. The general rule. Okay, that's the way to go forward to Ratozanix. Over here is where you use the key that we don't have until we're after Ratozanix. I think we just go to Ratozanix now, yeah? Which will be a boss. Maybe we should level. Oh, this isn't the place to level. Not around all this sand. Is this gonna be our leveling corridor? I don't know how I feel about leveling on the bomb, guys. Really easy to take damage here. It is pretty good XP though. I feel like I'm like behind a piece of clarity or something, but maybe not. Yes, there's a level. We heal enough to take the little bomb hits. Alright. The next boss is theoretically going to be the flamethrower boss, right? Theoretically. If we get attacked by Zava, which I'm assuming we will, she doesn't like us. Even if we are on the same team, theoretically. She's been looking for an excuse to attack us. I'm sure we're about to give her one by demanding to see the goddess alone. This one gonna level us. This time down the stairs. Yep. What level are we? 30. And a lot of the East games, 50 is the max level. Other than like the first two. This one is not, because I mean we've hit 51. Although 50 is about where you end up at the final boss, but it's not actually a cap. probably good enough. It's slowed down. I don't know if we'll have to do anything other than just go into demon form to get through the door. Okay. Let's see, what can we buy here? Increased drop rate, maybe? I have 36 left. So we're not buying anything else. Alright. Level 30, let's go. Oh, are we gonna fight Epona here? Oh, hey, Claw Man. Epona, shouldn't you be out searching for the goddess? You'd think, but Zappa wanted me to stick around and stand guard. Seems those folks from east have made their way up to the upper half of the tower, so they're not too far from here. How about you? Still no sign of Rhea, was it? Yeah, still no sign. There is something I need to discuss with her counterpart, however. You wouldn't mind giving us some privacy. Sounds scandalous. Well, no one here but me. If I'm not moving from this spot till Zava tells me, so feel free to talk with what's her name all you want. Excellent, thank you. If you'll excuse me then. So we don't have to fight a boss here. Interesting. What is this door? Dallas and Zappa must have sealed it after I left. The atmosphere here is not pleasant. Somehow I doubt they used a mere key. Getting to speak to Lady Fina will not be an easy task. Or will it? Yeah, that worked. That's what I thought. Alright, that seems to have worked nicely. Pardon me. Toal. Did something happen? You look unusually solemn. I found Rhea. What? But I don't sense that she's been captured. Ah, so it's true then. You two do have some ability to intuit one another's safety. Oh, you've sensed correctly. I let her go. Is that so? Well, my conversation with her was quite illuminating and left me with several burning questions. Chief among them, I want to know how exactly you intend to seal away the demonic essence within the Black Pearl. Ah. Your face tells me I've touched upon a tender subject, just as I suspected. The other question I feel compelled to ask is why you two came down to the surface alone. Particularly without consulting the 6 priests. You came here behind the backs of your trusted advisors. I want to know why. Alright then. Let's start with your second query. You deserve to know the truth. Oh? The demonic essence distorts the earth, and that distortion gives rise to demons. The Claria aura then serves to amplify that effect. But I assume you knew that much already, no? I did. Dallas filled me in. He also mentioned that the Darklings were uninvolved in that whole process. Indeed, they came to East only after the demons had already invaded. Yet almost immediately they learned to harness the demonic essence and built this enormous tower. Does that not strike you as a bit suspicious? Now that you mention it, it is rather convenient that they arrived when they did and made all the right moves with virtually no missteps. And ever since then, the demons have been able to counter every one of our tactics, eventually overrunning the land. Almost as if they were one step ahead of us. Wait, are you implying? I am. The Darklings' arrival here is no accident. They were invited to East and taught about the demonic essence by one of our own. Ultimately, Rhea and I had no choice but to act alone to ensure that the traitor in our ranks was left unaware of our actions. I must say, that's not the answer I was expecting. Who is this traitor, and why would he do this? Unfortunately, the culprit's identity is still a mystery to us, to not be solved until at least 1 and 2, but we suspect he seeks our wings. They enable our control of the Black Pearl and are perhaps the only things in the world that can seal away the demonic essence. Wait, your wings can seal away the essence? Yes. That dark force can only be controlled by the power of our white wings. Though to cage an energy so strong, we would need to drain away every last bit of that power. But what would happen to you then? Your wings are your source of your divinity, aren't they? If you use up all their power, wouldn't you? No, we would not die, but I suspect we would sleep for a very, very long time. Most likely until the day when the essence reawakens. There is no other way to seal the essence, I'm afraid. So please try to understand why Rhea never discussed this with you. I'm sure it would have been particularly painful for her, more so than if you were anyone else. Toal? Is that all? I'd imagine so much worse. Fina, I'm in your debt. Thanks to you, I think I finally figured out what I have to do. Your eyes? Your eyes are no longer lost. You're no longer lost, are you? I've shamed myself so much since this whole ordeal began. But I'm through trying to carve out a half-assed niche for myself in this cursed land. Guess you could say that I found my motivation. It may not be pretty, but I know what has to be done. Toal. Whatever you may be planning, please be gentle with Rhea. She's focused on her mission and maintains a strong front despite all that's occurred. But inside, she's still the same Rhea that you've always known. This is anything but easy for her. Don't worry, I understand. All right. You gonna fight a boss on the way back down, or is there just no boss in Stratos Annex for him? So, all done with your little talk? I am. And I got the information I needed, and I intend to resume my search for Lady Rhea immediately. Well, thanks for dropping by, I guess. Oh, but before you go, that stuck-up sorcerer kid really is your little brother, isn't he? Did he tell you? Yeah, I ran into him a few times while I was searching. Why'd you lie to me earlier? I severed all ties with East and its people when I joined the forces with you Darklings. And as I recall, that's all I said on the matter. I told you I had no ties to the man, and I meant it. No need to go all defensive, I believe you. Still, isn't your brother in a lot of danger here? No more so than anyone else, I'd think. I'm not sure about that. He seems to have a lot of confidence, but I think he's just a mask. You ask me, he's fragile as a twig. Every time I see him, I feel like it might be the last, like he's about to get snapped in two or something. Well, well. You certainly seem to be devoting a lot of thought to him. What's that supposed to mean? I was just trying to learn more about him. That's all. I mean, he's kind of mysterious, you know? Fair enough. Well, when he was younger, he always was very mature for his age. Always had his nose buried in books. He idolized his big brother. Anywhere I went, he was sure to be only a few steps behind. When I left home, I think Hugo hated me for having abandoned him. I can't even imagine him as a little brat chasing after his big brother. But that's not the sort of intel I was looking for. I mean, he's the enemy, right? I just want to know what I'm up against, that's all, I swear. What a terrible liar. Kona and Hugo sitting in the tree. Alright, so imagine in the canon story she's going to survive and her and Hugo and end up together. Just like in Hugo's story, Roy survived for Unica. Alright. Let's continue up the tower. All right. Gothic suit. All right. Over here. Oh my god. The knockback from these spikes is ridiculous. It doesn't even knock you in the direction you'd expect. Okay. Emerald. These upgrades, other than the first one that gives you the charge attack, I mean, they're not a hugely important thing, honestly. We have gotten all of them, though, in every character so far. Actually, the boots to not slip around should be over here. No, actually, no. They're down the other one. Oh, Clarion, nice. Beautiful. Done. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, Earth Dragon's Claws. Beautiful. So much damage. All right. Okay. Did we get a medallion? Why are we missing the medallion? Yeah, we're missing the medallion. Alright. I think I know where it is. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's so much damage. Oh my god. Here's our medallion. What's the next boss? Creeper. Creeper is... I think I know what Creeper is. I always get them mixed up. Eventually you think I'd learn which boss is which. Alright. Let's go try Creeper. Yeah, just under 9,000 SP. Increased stun effects. Okay. Level 32? 32. Alright. Here we go, Creeper. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Still taking more damage than I would like. God. I don't think we're gonna make it. Not the first try, at least. So much to dodge while trying to kill these things. If you don't kill them fast enough, they start healing the boss. More levels will help us kill them faster and take less damage. Might just be worth it to grab a couple more levels. One or two levels would make a huge difference. Freaking heal the boss. Oh my god. Alright, let's get on the level or two. Not a big fan of this boss. Alright, sure. A lot of times in these games, the level makes all the difference. So, we'll go with that. Okay. Aggro the whole room here. Okay. All right. Let's try the boss again. Grabbing all of these. $34? $34. All right. Let's go. Yeah, night and day, which is 2 more levels. Even if I do get hit, it only does like 6 damage now. I'm just kind of tank it. And that'll be that. Creeper down. That was easy. Hold it right there. Hugo? Yep. What's up, Hugo? You. Somehow, I don't think you're here to challenge me. Figured out by yourself, did you? I actually come here just to ask you a question, nothing more. Is that right? Well then, by all means, ask away. How did you become so powerful? What? I mean, I know you have demonic powers, of course. But I don't think that's the only source of your strength. I've got to know. That's what's so different about us. So that's it, is it? Father's training must be even more grueling than I remember. Huh? Let me tell you something. Father is who he is. We are who we are. And by that same token, our individual strengths are quite different. Our individual strengths? Well, you're far more skilled with magic than I could ever hope to be, for one. Which is why I chose to give you my right of succession to you. What? Obviously, there's more to the story than just that, and it certainly doesn't make an easy decision for me. But suffice it to say, just as you once looked up to me, I often felt overshadowed by your accomplishments. You did. Would never have admitted it at the time, but yes, saw myself as the inferior choice to succeed the Fact legacy. But that was then. Once I became a holy knight, everything changed. I found my raison d'etre. I had a path to follow, a road to glory. And by walking that road, my inferiority complex simply vanished into thin air. If that's true, though, then why did you throw it all away? Good question. I never intended to betray my oath or my people. Somehow it just happened, as a matter of course. And I've been paying the price for it ever since. Ah. Good answer. Ah, okay. So, that's your individual strength, is it? I guess I can't compete with that after all. No, not now, not yet. Hugo? I just need a little time to think. We can settle things next time, alright? As you wish. I won't run, I won't hide. Whenever you're ready, just come and find me. I'll hold you to that. Okay. Oh, followed Hugo. My individual strengths separate from his or father's? That makes sense. Sounds so easy. Indeed he does. But it's not as easy as all that. He's deceiving you. They're gonna offer him the demonic power. Oh, we have to fight Demon Hugo? What? You are Hugo, successor to House Fact, are you not? If we could have a moment of your time, we would be most appreciative. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up having to fight Demon Hugo. Okay. Over here. XP. Okay. Okay. Get up there. Level up. Okay. I like the 3 storylines. I wish they were a little more different in gameplay. Like, you do basically the same dungeon 3 times. At least Toal here has some slightly different bosses. But and they have different gameplay. I mean, the characters play different, but like I don't know. Toal's basically just a faster Unica. I mean, he has different powers. He has a lot of movement, right? And that's true, but still. Okay. Rotafruit. Phantom Mail. Where are we going here? I like how their electric balls like come back on you. Kinda cool. You know, they dodge them twice sometimes. Sometimes you kind of like juggle them, you like pick them up in the air. Alright, what we got? Put that as. Sure thing. Try this way. Oh my god, my health. Will they leave me alone over here? Maybe they will. Let's heal up. Come on. Okay. Okay. There's our Crimson Key. Let's heal up again. Oh, I took it off. Would help if I actually put on the cape that healed us. All right. Take care of this while I'm doing this. All right. Cool. The little thing in front of their head hurts you too if you get near it, so I think a lot of incidental damage just from getting in front of them. Ooh, crap. Thought there was another place off to the right there. I was clearly wrong. It's not. Okay. Can't attack you while you're hitting them. Okay. Oh wow, the demonic version of that like sucks them in. From far away too. Holy crap. It's not even just the demonic, I guess the upgraded version of that sucks to me because I was doing that still. Cool. More Calaria! Yes, good. Really good. This is where people get turned to stone. Imagine, since he was the commander of the knights, he's probably going to be the one to actually save them in the canon version. Or is that going to be a Unica thing? Oh man, I took damage from the barrier around the save point. Would it be crazy if you died from touching the save point? It's a little bit too early. $54,000. Okay. Let's see if we get turned to stone this time. I think rather than playing East 1 and 2, we'll probably just like go through what the storyline of those is. I've played East 1 and 2 on the stream before, but it's been a long time. I never finished 2. But I just don't know if I want to go through the old bump battle system right now. Alright, so we get the key. Are we not going to have the storyline with them being turned to stone on Toal? Okay. Okay. Phantom boots, sure. We have the second best armor now. Up. I think I want to go straight on this one first, and before we go right. Is that what we learned over time? Playing this several times. Is the dead end? Hey, a Clawman. We don't have the orb to give them, though. Oh, maybe this is where we get the orb. Epona. Guessing you still haven't found the other goddess if you're wandering around here, huh? Well, let's get off my back. This means I still have a chance to find her myself. Oh? But aren't you supposed to be guarding the annex? Yeah, I was till Zava showed up and told me to get the hell out of there. Said I was in the way or something. I don't know. So I figured I'd go search for the goddess and that black pearl thing some more. I see. So what's happening in Rado's annex right now? Those twerps from East have taken it, I guess. No biggie though, the Devil's Days is still locked up tight, so they won't be seeing Lady What's-Her-Name anytime soon. Oh, and before I left, some of the sorcerers from East showed up. Your little brother wasn't with them. I wonder what he's gotten himself into. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. He's a pretty tough adversary, you know. It's only natural that I'd want to keep tabs on him. I didn't say anything. But since you brought it up, I feel inclined to express my appreciation for that you're looking out for him. Alright, enough. I'm out of here. No, I almost forgot. I got something for you, Clawman. The orb. Oh, the Manta medallion. Okay. What's this? It's a medallion that lets you get farther up the tower. Figured I should give you a sporting chance, you know? But keep wasting time and I'll find that goddess before you do, so don't slack off. Fight the good fight and all that. Okay. What an honorable gesture. She and Hugo are more similar than I'm sure either of them would care to admit. They'd make an excellent couple. Once this whole mess is over, anyway. And the worst is yet to come. Wonder how it will play out from here. Perhaps it's best not to think about it. I should focus my efforts on finding Rhea before it's too late. Awesome. Pull up. What do we got here? The ruby. This is the last one. This is usually the last elemental power up, right? Yep, they're all maxed. Like we made it to the Mantid boss. Basically, these monsters are basically like little mini versions of the Mantid. They have the same kind of like ranged attack that he does. Should we grab a couple levels before we do the boss? Might not hurt. Let's see, we're level what, 39. One level. Somehow I managed to get stunned and hit me at the same time. Okay. Level up. Tearing stuff up. I looked at a whole level just walking through that room. Level up. She's so quick and easy to level with freaking Toal. Rips the enemies up. One more time, and then I think we'll be done. Okay. This one. Quite finish that level. to have him at the level, and then we'll just teleport to the boss. There it is. Okay. $113,000. Alright. 43. We should be able to just rip through the manta now. Aye. Alright. Here we go. Shit. It barely hurt us. Yeah. What are we gonna find? Holy crap. Demonic Toal is just ridiculous. Alright. What do we have here? Top the tower, or at least the last section of the tower. The uppermost floors of the tower lie just beyond this point. Dallas and Zava are likely finalizing preparations for the ritual. I have to find Rhea before the fiends get their hands on her. Don't give up easily, do you? There she is. Rhea. I spoke with Fina by Lila Shell. Seems you know the whole story now. I do. Then you should understand why we, as goddesses, must do this. Please give me the harmonica that Fina entrusted to you. Oh, what an interesting request. So it has more than just sentimental value to you, does it? Some magical properties as well, perhaps? The ancients claimed the tonal quality of clarion instrument could be used to release the full power of our wings, and its echo could temporarily weaken the demonic essence. That's it. Alright, I understand your situation then. But I have this harmonic. I gave this harmonica to you as a token of my feelings. I never intended for it to be used like that. Sure, you two may be goddesses, But what does that really mean? How are you any different from the rest of us where it counts? I'll never forget how you smiled when I gave this to you. I wanted to freeze that moment and see that smile on your face forever. But if this harmonica is nothing more than a tool to you now, I'd prefer to keep it for myself, thank you. It's a bit hypocritical of you to lecture me about my decision, Toal. After all, haven't you been planning to sacrifice yourself this whole time? Have you even given the slightest thought to how I feel? Do you have any idea what you've put me through all this time? I have an inkling. And I know I'm running a fool's errand. I know this is pointless and that my methods are unseemly. That's why I'm here right now. I've exposed myself for the small-minded, weak-willed coward that I am, and it's time to make amends. It's time to set things right. I don't intend to let any sacrifices be made in the name of bringing order to this chaos. Not one, not even myself. But I can't do this alone. I need your strength. I want the two of us and everyone else to be able to live in peace and tranquility once more. I want the old East back. I know this is a selfish attitude to have, and it's probably unrealistic at this point, but if you and I and all the other knights and sorcerers, if every one of us pulls every last bit of our power together, I'm certain we can achieve the impossible. So please just humor me here. Lend me your strength. I must admit, I seem to have misjudged your intentions completely. You never cease to amaze me. Well, you always did say I was careless. I figure why break the mold now? It's been working pretty well for me all these years. Or maybe I've just finally accepted the fact that you're a goddess and I've decided to try my hand at praying for a miracle. Either way, there's one absolute certainty in my mind. I want my future to be with you. Oh, you truly are one of a kind. Oh, what a magnificent farce. Oh my. Oh, and Hugo's on their side. What? Demon Hugo. Ugh. Toal. In the canon story, does Hugo stay evil? We can't have you interrupting the fun now, can we? You bastards! What's happened to Hugo? What have you done to him? Isn't it obvious? He's accepted a demonic element of his very own. As compensation for your betrayal. To be frank, I never truly believed you were on our side. Oh, you claimed you were, and you followed orders quite nicely, but when push came to shove, you hesitated. It was a dead giveaway. Yes, that's very good. Come, Hugo. You have a playmate now. Couldn't just walk down 5 feet, he had to teleport. Oh god. Toal. He's all bark and no bite. I don't think it's fair to say that Toal is weak. Rather, Hugo is simply that strong. Stronger than I could have possibly hoped. In fact, it seems the poor boy must have been quite the magic prodigy. Certainly a stroke of luck that we were able to turn him so easily. You goddamn bastards. The white and the black are now ours. At long last, the final ceremony can begin. My dear goddess, for your sake, I hope you lend us your power willingly. Ooh, we got Demon Hugo. Stop! Toal, please don't do anything rash. It's alright, you don't need to worry about me. Rhea. Oh, how touching. Almost brings a tear to my eye. I would simply finish you off here, but I enjoyed your little farce so much I can't bear to cut it short without seeing how it ends. But please, continue crawling up the tower like the insect you are. It should make for some first-rate entertainment. No, I can't let it end here. Move. Get up, damn it. My, how the mighty have fallen. Shion. You gonna heal us? Ooh. Feeling a bit more mobile now? Yes. I'm sorry, Shion. I wish I had time to thank you, but don't worry, I know. You go on ahead. Lady Rhea needs you. How? I heard the short version of what happened from Lady Fina. She told me of your true intentions and of your newfound determination. Here, take this with you. You might need it. Oh, we got a lot of show. We're on the good guy team now. There's only one catch. If you have the Lila shell, it means you're one of us. Knowing that, will you still accept it? Yes, yes, with pleasure. I was hoping you'd say that. We'll catch up as soon as we can free Lady Fina. Please take care of yourself. I will. All right. Such recklessness, but then he is quite strongly motivated. I certainly wouldn't want to be on the one standing in his way. All right, back to Radazonyx. I hope Rico can dissolve the spell in time. Okay. Demonic Core. Save the game. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be back in like 30 minutes. So I'll see you then. Bye.